Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so before we get started with your reading, I just want to share with you a fascinating website I was recently introduced to that helps you discover how compatible you are in relationships, how others perceive you, and also explains how to fully understand your natal chart through astrology and numerology. There is a ton of information waiting for you on this site to help you better understand love, your path, and to help you improve your life. I got my charts done and it is amazingly accurate and extremely informative. The website is called trulydivine.com and they are offering a 30% off discount for all of my subscribers. All you have to do is use code ZEN30 at checkout to receive your discount. I will provide the link and code in the description box below. So peace and love and happy learning. Now let's get started with your reading. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. So before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you subscribe, you are now officially a part of the Zen Within Me family. I have a lot of things in my playlists and all that for you guys to try and keep this channel a little different. I do readings, I do spell work, but you know, we're also a place where we can communicate and build each other up and not break each other down. So, having said that, thank you so much. I give you guys a daily blessing when you become a subscriber and stay a subscriber, and then when you become a client, I also give you another daily blessing. So it's 2 daily blessings when you're a subscriber and a client. How do you become a client? Very easy. Just go to zenwithinme.com and make a purchase and you're a client. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, so this is for Cancer, Love, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, what does Cancer need to know regarding their love life at this time? What love messages do we have for Cancer? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, that was fast. So we already got here, let's see. Okay, I don't read reversals. So we have here, starting off with the Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Death card. Okay, so unfortunately for you, Cancer, this is not going to be a happy reading. For some of you, it might be. It all depends on which end of this you are. Now, when I do my readings, I just want to say it again, if you're new here. I tell you what I see. I'm not going to tell you it's rainbows and roses every week. That's not realistic. Life is about ups and downs. And so, you know, maybe last week was an up. This week is a down. That's okay, because then what does that mean? Next week could be an up again. Okay, so I keep it real here. I don't tell you what you want to hear, and I don't sugarcoat shit. Okay, so what I'm seeing for some of you is someone's going to be getting possibly divorced. If you are not married, but you have some kind of like real estate together, you know, like you bought a house together but you're not married, so now like this is a document, so somebody's being left in the cold. So some of you may have a family, because you see here like the woman with the child and the guy, so someone might be leaving, and now you have to settle the finances, because there's 3 Pentacle cards here also, which it tends to be a lot of finance, money. So now the finances are going to have to be straightened out, because there's a breakup here. Somebody's leaving. Now, if you're not getting divorced, then it could be, okay, like if you're renting something together, well, we're both on the lease. Well, now we got to break the lease. And it's like you're evaluating and you guys are trying to figure out how do we go about this, because it's over. The relationship is over. You guys are breaking up. Somebody's leaving here and you guys are just trying to figure out how are we going to go about doing this, because you have here this document, whether it's a marriage document, a mortgage, a lease, could even be like a car note, whatever it is that you have, that through legal paperwork, you guys are connected. Okay, so I'm seeing because the relationship is over now, you have to figure out how are we going to work the finances out. Okay. All right, so let's see. What messages do we have for you, Cancer, regarding this reading? What messages do we have for Cancer? Okay, what does Cancer need to know regarding their love life in this reading, please? Okay, peace. So just stay calm throughout this. I feel that you guys are trying to amicably do this. So, it's like it is what it is. You guys are just trying to do this peacefully. Healer. Okay, so spiritual awakening. All right, so you guys, I'm feeling it's mutual. I'm feeling this is a very mutual understanding, which is why you guys can do this amicably. And then with healer here, it's like you guys understand, like you're both awake. You both understand you need to heal. You need to have some separation. Yeah, to purify, to cleanse yourselves, the relationship, whatever it may be. So it's done. Like you guys agree that that's it. So that's why it's just now like come down to the finances. Like, all right, well, how are we just gonna figure this out? And you know, I have to say, I really appreciate when two adults can come together and say, okay, yeah, you know, I understand this done. All right, so like there's no need to make this ugly. Let's just be civilized, and how do we resolve this where it's a win-win, you know? All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys here. All right, so what other messages do we have for Cancer regarding your love life and this reading, please? Okay, that's a mess, but you got a lot of cards. Okay, so you got a lot of cards. All right, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Release. Yeah, it's time to release. It's definitely that clarifies the death card here. It's release. It's over. Ownership. You're both owning up to your mistakes in, you know, the mistakes that you both made for this relationship to have gotten to this point. And it also has to do with ownership. Like I said, there's a document here. So ownership of whatever it is that you guys have to now figure out how you're going to settle it. Someone may want to stay in the house, or someone may want to stay in the apartment, whatever it is, or want to keep the car. And it's like, okay, can you continue making the payments? Can I trust that you'll make the payments? You know, patience. So yeah, it's going to take some time to figure this out, to get it straightened out, because whenever there's paperwork and legalities involved, there's always some red tape and stuff. So you just got to be patient. You guys are being patient. We have harmony here. So like I said, you guys have both agreed, and that to me, harmony and peace coincide. So you're just trying to do what's best. You both agree to this separation, this breakup, this ending. Transformation. Okay, well that, oh good Lord. Okay, so that here confirms this is an ending or a transformation. So this relationship is now going from nothing to now you're transforming individually. Evolution. See, you guys are evolving. You're going on separate paths. And trust. So what did I say with trust before? Can I trust you to continue to make these payments? Like if I keep it in my name, are you going to screw me? You know, like what's happening here, you know? Or can I trust that if, you know, if there's a house and I move out, my name is still on it, you'll make the payments, but I still own half of it. So if we decide to sell it in a year or two, like we'll do it 50-50. What's going on here? You know, if it's something like that, you may actually have to just go to a lawyer and like have an agreement signed with a notary and just say, yeah, okay, this is what we agreed on, so that this way in the future with, you know, whatever may come, there's no, oh, well, you said this. Well, do you have it in writing? Everything has to be in writing. If it's not in writing, it didn't happen. Okay, excuse me. I just needed some of my tea. All right. So let's see. I'm actually going to go to... Let's go here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, what other messages do we have for Cancer? What other messages do we have for Cancer? Okay, last shuffle. Any other messages for Cancer? All right, beautiful. All right, so we got 2 zodiac signs that came out, but these flipped. So we have Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Okay. And Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So, okay, I'm feeling that you two, one is Venus and one is Saturn. Somebody wants like the relationship to be more challenging, and they're more of like an intellectual, maybe even like some type of healer where they're constantly trying to learn and seek wisdom. And then the other is more into just being successful and, you know, having nice things and indulging and just more about their appearance and how they look, you know. So it's like you guys are kind of on 2 separate pages. And I feel that like you appreciate each other, but like you acknowledge you're on 2 different pages, and it's like one is like, well, I don't want to stop being me, and I don't want you to stop being you, and I don't want to stop being me, so this is as far as we go then. But you guys are okay with that. Okay, so then we have here Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So I feel with the Venus energy, that person may be a Capricorn. It could go any way it resonates with you. I'm just saying, to me, these two are connecting. The Capricorn may be in Venus. And then we have Libra. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So that one might be more about Saturn here with those energies. Okay, but again, it doesn't have to be. It's however it resonates with you. Okay, so that is all I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Peace and love, and I will see you in the next reading.